So the reason for this video is you can get 10,000 drops at every banner on the Volcano Circuit at the moment. They're running the old mystery spins from the last 2 big spins before the next big spin. So that means if you've already got the kit that the banner spins, you get 10,000 drops. So this is thanks to Baz on Kaboom letting me know this. I've got my notes written down on a bit of notepad, so excuse me while I flip through it. So currently Genie is doing the Volcano Circuit, so if you join Genie and can keep up with them, you can accumulate a lot of drops. Future self here, I've just come back from the gym, had a shower after doing what I'm talking about further along in this video. What I didn't emphasize enough is that there is a lot of kits from the last 2 big spins. So even though I thought I'd pretty much done everything with the big spin, the first spin I got the 10,000, but then the next 2 spins I got kit. So thinking about it, for people who haven't done the big spins, you're probably going to do a lot of laps of the Volcano to get the 10,000 bonus drops. Bear that in mind when I talk about this next bit. But the other thing is too, for those who are new to Zwift, or newer and into the big spin, the previous series, you can also get the BMX or the Atomic Cruiser if you haven't got that in your garage already. Now it's not just the Volcano that this spin is on. Zwift Insider has a map showing where these spin banners are, but obviously the Volcano Circuit's the easiest one to get multiple spins in the quickest amount of time. Plus you can also get headwear and footwear, no one cares about that. There's 8 kits, which again, maybe people who want to collect everything and care about that. I don't care about that. It's mostly the drops, so that if you need to upgrade your bike. Now originally I was going to film this video with my new camera, a mystery camera, but I wanted to film on top of the apartment complex that I'm staying in at the moment. Unfortunately, when I was on the roof, security came along and told me in Chinese, not sure if it was Cantonese or Mandarin, it's probably Mandarin. The gist of it is I don't think I can use my new camera on the roof. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk up to the north gate of this university, use my new camera. So stay tuned to the end of the video to watch what I'm going to show. It's in this bag. Hopefully when I get there, I can get the shots before security gets shitty. Okay, so there's a security guard just there, the security guard box. This is what I'm trying to film. Now, technically this is legal, but security guards don't care about legal, do they? They care about their jobs. What I do is I could get some footage of the flowers with my camera and then get the camera in the air. That's one clue to what it is. I'm sure people will probably guess by now when I'm talking about legality of using something. But the good thing about this drone is you don't need a controller or even to use your phone. So I'm hoping to get it in there, get some shots in about, I don't know, maybe a minute. Hopefully, don't get caught by security. Well, not caught, don't get in trouble from security. Anyway, I get some shots of these flowers first with the camera. With there's cameras everywhere. Not that well, technically I don't get in trouble as long as the drone doesn't fly within 30 meters of a person. That's not me, obviously. Problem is, there is people around. And 30 meters is a long way. They're all within 30 meters here. There is a gap over here where there's not many people, but the problem is there's trees. Wherever the trees are, there's no people, but the drone does not like trees. I can avoid them, but I can't do the shots that it wants to do with the automatic settings. It just doesn't work. There's an open area here. The problem is you can't really get into this area. So this is a nice spot just here. I might try and... It's not the best spot for the gate though. I already want the gate. But I don't want to get in trouble as well. Don't want to be getting into trouble. There's security guards over here. What I might do is just ask. Just show them. Because I want to do it at the front. Now if I had Whitney here, I could probably go into the university and inside the university. Pretty certain if I had Whitney here, I could do it. Because there's far less people around at the moment, being Chinese New Year. Almost forgot what it was. Being Chinese New Year at the moment, all the students are away. This is what ideally, this is where I'd launch from to show the gate and the river. But I've turned into a chicken. I've chickened out. Too chicken. They're like, there's not so many cameras here. There is a camera over there. I don't want to point at it because otherwise it looks like I'm sussing the place out. There's the cameras all in the front of the gate. So if you go to the front of the gate, you can see there's cameras over this corner, cameras over this corner. I don't know why it's so, probably because that's where everyone stands for the photos. And so they want to try and make sure no one's assaulted or anything. It's also where the people sell their stuff. So maybe that's probably the reason why they've got cameras there too. Whereas on this side, there's not so many cameras. Problem is the security guards are all just here for the entrance. So maybe I'll just throw it in the air over here. It's a further spot away. There's a roof on top of the security guards, so they can't see up, which is the advantage. There's ones in the corner there, hopefully they don't notice. So we'll try that. Let's see. Alright, so there's an open space here. No one here. Oh, I said that person. But let's get this in there quickly and get away. I'll record the whole thing for amusement. Now hopefully those trees aren't too close because the drone doesn't really go that high. It does not go that high at all. Feel myself launching. Okay, so turn it on. I'll fast forward this part of the video. Follow.
Rocket, circle, droney, cycling follow, master shots.
10 meters.
20 meters, 10
Okay,
meters.
so 10 meters is all I can do. All right, here we go. Hopefully, don't get in trouble.
Master shots. 3,
2,
2, 1.
all right. So far it's quiet. No security around. And the drone's working well. I forgot to do I forgot to sync my voice, but what I'll do is I'll create a video. Now I think it's doing it. It's going straight up, so what I'll do is I'll just walk forward, walk around in a circle. There's a lot of dog poo here. Probably taking footage of dog poo. That'll be good. Okay, I can hear it coming down now. So it's done 1 shot, 2 shots. What's the next one going to be? That's 3 shots, or is it coming back? Oh, watch out for the tree. I'm not sure if that's finished. I think that's finished. Okay, so no security coming over. What I'll do is I'll take it along the river now and we'll do a follow, maybe? Let's see, or maybe we'll take it through here. We'll just do it through here and do a follow.
Rocket, follow.
And change it to close.
High angle. Flat.
Do high angle. close.
Medium. Far. Close. Front left. Left. Rear left. Rear. Rear right. Right. Front right. Front. Front left. Left. Rear left. Rear.
Okay, we've got rear. Okay. So let's try that.
Rear. Follow. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so we've got the drone following as I try and get my way through this poo. What I'll do is I'm going to walk through these trees here and then make my escape. Put the camera up. Okay. Probably upset this person trying to do their workout. And I'll take it through to the trees here and that'll be it because I'll be getting too close to people. But it's working pretty close. Actually, I'll go through here. Okay. All right. So does it turn around and follow me? So that's the north gate to Sun Yat-sen University. I haven't actually mentioned I'm at Sun Yat-sen University yet. So Sun Yat-sen University, north gate, and it goes all the way, well, obviously the south gate's on the right. Oh, didn't even look at it. Perfect. So, yeah, Neo 2. It's a great drone. The problem is, of course, that drones do have, well, people do stupid shit with drones, and so of course they crack down on it. People don't like them. It's noisy. In China, I've got some footage I'll throw up of in the rural part of China, so that works brilliantly. And in rural parts of anywhere in the world, drones are fantastic. It's just when you're in with a lot of people, and of course I'm in China. Here we go, as we get, oh, that's going to be a collision. Crash. So I'm in China where there's always a lot of people, and the tourist areas are going to be the most amount of people. Oh, you can see Canton Towers in the clouds at the moment. So, might get Canton Tower in the clouds as I'm walking. But quickly show you Northgate again in case I didn't get a very good footage of it. But the good thing about the Neo 2 is that you can use it without a control. Like as you can see, I just literally just chose what I want to do, which legality-wise puts it in a lower class. Because you're not controlling it with a controller. It's not sending its signal to the governing bodies. And then you can use it with your phone through Wi-Fi and do more advanced stuff. So obviously you can fly it manually. You can also get a different shot. Like I couldn't choose a spiral, whereas I got the spiral using my phone. And then of course you can use a controller with the phone screen. And then the controller obviously gives you the best control. What I used for the footage here in Huizhou, which is Huizhou is still in the Guangdong province, I think. They speak Hakkanese, not Cantonese. Mandarin obviously is spoken everywhere in China, but if you go there, when Whitney's family, they're all speaking Hakkanese, so even if I learned Cantonese, I would have no idea what they're saying. The difference in that dialect is extremely different. It's a bigger difference than, say, Portuguese and Italian. There's a lot of correlation, whereas Hakkanese, people have no idea what other Chinese people who don't speak Hakkanese have no idea what Hakkanese people are saying when they speak. So, and I don't want to rambling about that. This is a typical rambling video. Looking at the footage of that master shots, it was so bad. I was literally like the brownest bit of grass I could have chosen the whole area, and it had dog poo all over it, and it was just the only thing that highlighted. I might try and use the follow function along this part here. Problem is, when I sat down, there was no one walking on this side. Now there's people walking on this side. But if I use it to follow from my right hand side, I tried following it over the river, which was there's a lot of trust in the system for me to chuck it over the river, and it got confused as I was walking past the poles, which you can see just here. So what I'll do is, once that little kit's further down the road, I'm going to chuck it up. So first of all, let's choose what setting we want. Follow, we want left, not right. So
Rocket.
no, I don't want rocket.
Master. Selfie shot. Dolly zoom. Follow.
Follow
Front right. Right.
right, and we want close.
Rear right.
No, damn it.
Left. Front left. Front. Front right. Right.
Got him.
Low angle. High angle. Flat.
Yeah, flat will be fine.
Medium.
Medium, okay. Let's try this. We have got a cleaner, so I'll just walk past the cleaner before I start it up, because there's a few trees down there. Hopefully it doesn't hit the trees. But anyway, let's try it along here. Okay.
Right. Follow. 3, 2,
1.
unable to take off. Aircraft in motion.
I'm moving it. Try again.
Right. Follow. 3,
3, 2.
2, 1.
Okay. I think it's got me. I don't know when it starts recording, it just records. So it should just be stay on my right now. And you can see the river. And I can hear the cleaner coming past. Now how's it going to go with these trees just up here? If I walk a little bit closer, it should be fine with these trees. How's it going to go? Seems to be going right with the trees at the moment. You can see the trees in the background now, because I moved a little bit closer. So I'll just move to here and see how it goes. Oh. Is it coming back to me? There it goes, back around to me. On the right again. Now the thing is, I haven't shown it yet. It's a bit windy. But what I can do is actually put my hand up and I can move it. So at the moment, I can move it around behind me. And back around this way. And I can make it go forward and back. Problem is I need two hands to do that. So you basically put the hands together. You can also make it go up and down, so down and up and down again. To make it go forward and back, you've got to put your hands together and then spread them apart. So let's just let it follow me from here. We'll put it out on the trees over here. It's pretty windy through these gaps, so it's going to struggle. It actually stabilises the footage pretty well, considering, but it is bouncing around all over the place. So what I'll do is I'll put this down now. I'll demonstrate how you can make it work. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Whoop. Oh, follow me has lost me. Okay, let's try again. Alright, so I can move it across so that you can see it in shot. And I can raise it. Now I'm going to move it away. Okay. And raise it up. So if I put my fist together, reset it, go up. And then down. Now, what I really like is these trees behind me, so what I'm going to do is bring it closer to me. I'm going to take some footage of the trees. There's nice, colourful trees around me. So I'll bring it across and bring it down. Lay down so we can see the trees, hopefully. So the great thing about this will be for cycling. You can't cycle too fast because it's not a very fast drone. But for cycling up hills, when you're going really slow, this will be perfect. And the thing is, if I want to bring it back, all I do is just walk over here. I don't even have to look at it. It should just come and land on my hand. I haven't looked at it once. There we go. Didn't look at it once. Now, obviously battery is a big issue with these, but you're not going to be filming 40 minutes. It's just going to be quick shots. Get out of here before security comes and gets cranky. Pretty cheap too. In China, I can buy them for about 520 Australian, which is probably, I don't know, at a real guess, 300 USD. But you can look up and Google what 500 Australian dollars is in your currency. And you don't have to buy, that includes the controller and 3 batteries and the bag. I think to buy just the drone, so you can just fly it just like I did there with 1 battery, I think it's about $300 Australian. So potentially what you can do is you can buy 2 of these, have shots from both sides, angles. You can have one following, you can have one in front of you as you're cycling or doing whatever. Super complicated, and obviously you have to be cycling in areas where no one else is around to do that, but that's what you can do with these. It's pretty cool. The camera is 4K, doesn't shoot in log. It just shoots in standard like a normal iPhone. The sensor is probably about the same as an iPhone 16, which I'm using. It's not a 1-inch. I'm going to go through way too much details. This isn't a tech channel. I don't know why. So obviously it doesn't replace what I'm using at the moment, which is an Insta360 gimbal for my phone, because I can carry this around and shoot wherever I want. No one gets me in trouble for that. This can do better things, but you have to be in a place that you're comfortable to use it. This, I'm comfortable to use it pretty much most places. Whilst I'm talking about price, I didn't mention that the fact that I'm only renting this drone, which is probably makes it even, flying it over water probably even more stupid, is that because in China the great thing is you can rent out this drone for less than a cup of coffee. In China it cost me, I think, at least 25 or 30 yuan for a coffee. I often spend 40 to get the large. This was costing me 20 yuan a day if I rented it for 5 days. So it was well worthwhile renting it. And what I'll probably do is I'll rent the Mini 5 Pro if I need to do shots, because anyway, I'm digressing here. So the great thing about being in China is because the market's so big, there's no way I could rent a DJI Neo 2 in Australia. There may be someone who'll do it, but it had to be rented out privately. And also, it would not be anywhere near as cheap. The economics wouldn't make sense. No way would someone make any money if they kept renting their drone out for, what's 20 yuan? In Australian dollars is about $5 a day to rent it out. So after renting it, I'm going to send it back, and then I'm going to buy myself a Neo 2, take back to Australia. Anyway, back to where I was. I've got to go. Next video will be up soon. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you managed to get through this far. Peace out. Some turtles from the river. Probably not that great hitting turtles.